H2K Infosys provides world-class online IT training, staffing, and software testing solutions to customers worldwide. H2K Infosys supports 100% job-oriented training, hands-on project work, cloud test lab, resume preparation and review, mock interviews, robust syllabus. One-time pay, lifetime access to live classes and videos. H2K Infosys has won the trust of thousands of students worldwide. For free demo class, visit h2kinfosys.com.
Whenever you want to use I value to be 12 in this expression, don't use post, use pre. If you want to use I value as 11 for this expression, post is suggested. That is the difference. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's the same for minus also, right?
Absolutely. Same. So we will repeat the same thing for minus also. Now tell me what will happen if I do this. Let's see this one, how many people really. Tell me now.
Sorry, no. Yes, 15.
What is the I value?
J is 15. J is 15. Remember that.
J is 15 plus 5. 20,
19.
20 minus 9.
15.
Is it 11?
No, 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus I value latest is 12, guys. See this.
31.
Here it is 12.
Okay.
31.
Here it is 12. Don't confuse. Okay.
31.
12 there.
RE will be 31.
31.
31.
Yeah.
31. Okay.
And
Anybody
I
else?
value will be 11.
I value will be 11.
11,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. RE will be
31.
31.
31.
Okay. Any other guesses?
8.
15 plus 5, 20 plus
8.
8? No way.
J is 15. 15 plus 5, 20 minus
20.
12, 8.
No. 15 plus 5, 20 plus only. Minus is the operator.
Okay.
Don't confuse. Okay. It's actually 10, 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 11. Because
11.
minus I is there. 12 minus 1, it will be applying. Okay. 20 plus 11 will be 31. And I will be minus 1 from 12. So it will be 11. Correct?
Yes.
Let's see that.
31.
Perfect. Okay. 31, 11. Similarly, you can do the same for post also. Now tell me what would be this.
Minus.
So here I value is 11. Don't confuse.
It's minus, right, Srinivas?
Sorry. Minus.
21 is RE.
30.
30. Okay.
11.
I think 21 still.
J is 15. Don't confuse. I value is 11.
30, I think, Srinivas. 30.
J is 15. I value is 11, guys. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus I value 11. 31. I value will become 10 after that. Okay. So don't confuse, same value 31, but I value will become 10 after that. Okay. So why it is J 15? 15 plus 5, 20. Whether it is a post or pre post, that means what? I value, whatever it is there, we need to take. So 20 plus 11, 31. After that, your expression will become minus 1. So I value will be 11 minus 1. 10.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
So RE will not update the RE will have the value till I, and after that it is minus will be updated in I only, right?
Absolutely correct. Because this increment or decrement is happening after this expression is evaluated. Once this expression is evaluated and assigned, RE won't be having that value, correct? So after that only your I value will be decremented. That is the reason RE never have any effect, but I has effect, correct?
Okay.
That is the reason. So whenever you are, especially even in a few of the interviews also, you might see, guys, whenever they give the code snippets, right? These kind of things will be there. Be careful while observing. You may think it is a normal minus. It might be increment operator or decrement operator, whether it may be a post or pre. See, accidentally, suppose, let's say they have put something like much more statements, and you may confuse that, okay, it may be a normal I, and you will just say, okay, something like this. When they give big expression, right, you may confuse, you may think that, okay, it is minus I. Okay, be careful while you checking the expression, because many times we may confuse, we think it is minus value. It's not minus. Okay, they are together. See, only when they are like this, they are minus and minus I. Okay, but they are together. Okay, so this is how. Now I will
Srinivas?
write one more. Yeah, last one,
The
guys, just to explain you guys how things will be apart from this. Can anybody guess this? Let us try. How many brilliants are there? See, latest I value is 10. Let me not confuse you here. Here I value is 10.
29.
29.
29.
29. How?
Because it was
Brackets with
already
evaluated first.
Actually, it follows the Budmas rule, BODMAS,
yeah.
whatever we discussed, right? So here, whenever you have parentheses in any of the expression, right, guys, parentheses will be having highest precedence or priority. So this will be evaluated first. But here, if you observe, we did not have any parentheses, correct? They all are on the same equal precedence. But here it is not like that, because we have parentheses. Addition, and here addition also there, but addition is having lowest precedence than parenthesis. We will see that in next chapter. So because of this parenthesis, what happens is this will be evaluated first. So I minus 1 means I becomes 9, 10
9.
minus 1, right? So I
So-
becomes 9, and 15 plus 5, 20, 20 plus 9, 29 it will be, and this will become 9,
30.
correct?
Oh, sorry.
9, because I minus minus it is, see, 30.
The question, why I value changing
Oh,
by 1 only?
sorry?
Question is, why I value changed from only 1 from 10 to 9?
No, I'm not getting you.
So how the value of I changed from 10 to 9?
This is, it is changing.
I minus minus means 1 minus 1?
No, I minus minus means I equal to I minus 1. That means because I value is 10 here, 10 become
Right.
minus 1. Okay.
Okay.
So here, even you are using parenthesis, it is not changing. Observe this. Is it changing? 29 was the answer what we thought, but what is the correct value here? See, 30. That means irrespective of your parenthesis, your expression, whenever it is post, it will be doing only after this. Correct?
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So whether you have this or you don't have this, for post, no meaning, but you can have it, of course, same, isn't it? So reason being, it's actually post. Post means after this expression is evaluated only it will happen, irrespective whether you got parenthesis or not. So when parenthesis is there, parenthesis is given first priority, no problem. But the thing is, parenthesis will be calculated for I only, because it is post. Post means only once the complete expression evaluated, then only it will happen. So don't think that because we have parenthesis, I have higher precedence, my post will be done. What I said. Okay, so that's wrong. So this is the correct way. Even you have parenthesis, wherever you have post, that will happen only after entire expression is evaluated. Don't confuse. Correct?
Yes.
Agree?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that is it. Same for the pre case also, guys. For example, if this is pre, irrespective whether you have parenthesis or not, I will be incremented or decremented, whatever it is. Okay, so that is it. So now if you see I value is 10, here I value became 10, but here I value became 9. Reason being, this post increment happens after the expression is evaluated. Okay, irrespective of the precedence. Okay, so that is how it is. Clear?
Srinivas, this may be a silly question. See, why is that every time only I value is changing, not the J value? Because I know J is constant, right?
No, no,
See,
no, no.
we are
We did
storing
not
the
add any.
recent
See, no, no, no. Listen. What is the J value we have taken here?
15.
Did I modify J value anywhere?
Yeah, 109, we are subtracting 5 from it, right? So
But we
109.
are adding later 5, no?
No, but the latest value should be
No, no, no.
stored
But
in J, right?
remember here, we did not. Did I modify and assign back to J? I'm assigning to another variable, right? Not J, correct?
Hmm.
If I modify only J, it will do. Okay, but I did not modify J value everywhere. See, everywhere I'm using J, but I did not modify J, correct?
Right.
That is
And
the
it
reason.
says
And now,
I plus plus and I minus
now
minus.
I changing is we are always using either I plus plus or I minus minus or
Minus.
plus plus I or minus minus I,
Okay.
correct?
Okay.
Because of this, it is changing. Otherwise, I value also won't change. If you don't use these, I value also won't change.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank
Okay,
you.
so that is how it is. Clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Any other questions, guys? So people who are thinking that because it is parenthesis, it will become higher. No. Still, whenever you have post, the entire expression will be evaluated, then only it will become. So that is why it is 30. Don't confuse. Okay.
So the
But anyhow,
parameter will not be implied in here, right?
no, actually here also applies what you call precedence. But in this case, the difference between this case and this case is, in this case, because there is no parenthesis, J plus 5 will be calculated first. The total result will be added with I. But here it is not like that. First I is evaluated. That means I takes as 10. 10 will be added to these two. So 15, first 10 will be A. So here how it is something like this. If I tell in the memory, so first J plus 5 plus 10 first. Okay, then J plus 5 become 15 plus 10, then 25, something like this. In this case, however, this case is not like that. This case, how it becomes is J plus 5 first, 15 plus 10. So 20 plus I. So what is I value? Let's say 10 there, for example, 20 plus 10. That is how it is calculated. So here if you observe, first J is picked because it is in the parenthesis, and this is added with these two later. Okay, so that is there with the precedence. However, we are given expression with the precedence here, but the problem is we used postfix operator. Because we used postfix, it is evaluated later. For example, if it is prefix, first this will be evaluated. Okay, that is the difference. Clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so that is about the operators what we have, guys. Now precedence, we will finish this one also. So this is same thing. So as I said, we have a rule where whenever you are writing expression, you need to follow certain conditions or rules. What is that is, normally we know, people, everyone know there is a BODMAS rule, BODEMAS. That means bracket, then operators, multiplication, division, and then addition, subtraction, right? O for, I forgot that. B for bracket, guys. O for anybody?
Operator.
No, not operator, right? There is
Of
some
the bracket.
of the bracket, correct. And then we have D for division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay, so that is the rule. So now let us come to that. So now what we do, we use operator precedence in the different program. Let me create, because this is little tricky to understand. Let me explain you clearly here. I don't want to use the same program and confuse you guys. Suppose from today we will start programming. I will give you exercises also, guys. Cool. Now tell me, if I have an expression something like this, int a equal to, for example, a equal to 10, int b equal to 20, int c equal to 15, And let's say int r result equal to 0 initially, but I will take it. Now tell me this. What would be the value of this? Anybody guess?
75.
So let's see. A 10, B 20. So A plus B
30.
30 into 4 120 minus
120.
3 15, right? So 120 minus 15 105. So is that 105 is the answer?
No.
No. I think first of all
First is
multiplication.
multiplication.
Yes. Remember, whenever we do have more than one operator in an expression, operators follow precedence. What is precedence is, we can say it is as a order or a priority. Okay, this is the precedence. See this here, parenthesis is having highest precedence. Okay, so that is why whenever you give parenthesis in any expression, first parenthesis will be calculated. There will be array and dot operators that we will see later. See next, unary, post fixer. This is not pre, guys, don't confuse. See this, post increment, post decrement. Okay, then they have the highest, and then you have unary, pre increment, and unary plus minus, which is equivalent to normal plus unary plus and minus, and then not equal to. See, and then we have parenthesis is there for this is casting. Don't confuse here, that we will see later. If you remember, this casting we had used in the yesterday's class, where we have float value we converted into int value we converted into this one. You remember, where is that? Not this, I think this only, operators only. Arithmetic operators, remember this? This
Yes.
is called casting
Yes.
operator. Is also parenthesis only. See, this is also parenthesis, but don't confuse, that parenthesis is different. This is casting and this is a normal expression. Okay, so anyhow we will see. So like that, if you see, then multiplication, division, percentage is having higher precedence than addition and subtraction. Then this is string concatenation. This we are already using. This plus is equivalent to this plus, guys. This is string plus we are concatenating, so this is plus. Don't confuse, this is arithmetic plus, this is string concatenation also plus. And that way if you see, then you have this one, equality operators, then you have and or logical operators, and finally we have ternary, and even after ternary last is assignment. Why assignment is at the last? Because assignment operators always first right of the expression will be evaluated and they will be assigned to left. That means by the time everything will be evaluated, correct? By the time they assign to the left variable, everything will be evaluated. So that way those are the least precedence or priority. Okay, now based on this, here what happens is your a plus b will not be added first, because multiplication is having higher precedence than your addition and subtraction. So b into 4 will be evaluated first. Now tell me, what is the b value? 20. 20 into 4?
80.
80.
Tell me guys, 20 into 4?
80.
80. A value?
A value
So
10.
a plus 80. Okay, this is how it will be, minus c. Now tell me, in this case what happens is both are having same precedence, so a plus 80 will be calculated. What is a value? 10. 10 plus 80?
90.
90.
90 minus c value?
15.
15. 75.
So what would be the value?
75.
70.
75. Simple. So but when we calculated, it came 115 something, right? If we
Yes.
just blindly calculate from left to right, correct? That is not the case. So now you see 75, perfect value. But you may ask me one thing. Okay, if that is the case, how do we write expressions? Is it not confusing when we write expressions like this? Okay, obviously it is confusing, right? Okay, that is the reason we do have parentheses. Parentheses we use to divide our expression into meaningful way. Now, this is a plain expression which I don't know. My intention was here is a plus b should be calculated first. The total should be multiplied with 4 and the total should be subtracted with c. But this was not happened, right? If suppose my intention was a plus b first and the total should be multiplied into 4 and then total should be subtracted from c, if that was my intention, this expression is wrong, isn't it? Because this is taken first, not a plus b into 4 first, correct?
Yes.
So whenever you have these kind of situations, parenthesis becomes handy. Parenthesis makes our expressions meaningful. Now, my intention here is I want to add a plus b first and the total must be multiplied with 4 means simple. Now write a plus b into 4. That's it. Now you say minus c. Now you see the value. Now tell me what would be value. A plus b, how much? 10 plus 20, 30. 30 into 4?
120.
120. 120 minus c value? 15.
105.
105.
105.
This is what I wanted. So if I want that expression, is this a valid expression? Though it appears like whatever I wanted, right?
Yes.
Though it appears like whatever I wanted, but it is not the correct way. So that is the reason parenthesis comes into handy first. And one more thing you observe, whenever you use parenthesis, guys, first parenthesis will be evaluated. In this case, first a plus b will be evaluated. So 30 into 4 minus 15. So this becomes 120 first, then minus 15, because in case of multiplication and subtraction, multiplication is having higher precedence. So that way, that is the one. Now here you see 105. The same thing we are going to see. Okay. So what you need to understand, whenever you want to make an expression, you need to ensure use parentheses in a way whatever be the expression we want. For example, let us do a simple formula. I want a plus b whole square formula. What is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, that is a basic maths. If somebody not known, don't worry, guys. So my expression is here is I want to do a plus b whole square formula. Okay, for r. So now how do I do that? How do I get a plus b whole square? A square plus b square, for example, or a plus b whole square itself you will get in this way also. A plus b into a plus b. One way, easy, isn't it? Agree? First a plus b will be evaluated, multiplied with another a plus b. So now a plus b whole square formula is the same, isn't it? Agree? 900. Or we can also do another way, real formula. What it is? A square, a into a plus b square, b into b plus 2ab, 2 into a into b. Sorry, it must be 2ab. So if I want, I can give even this one also meaningful way. Does this make sense?
Yes.
We must see same value like it was here, right? It must be 900 even here. Okay, let's see that. See, so this is how you can beautifully make your expressions using parentheses. So parentheses really helpful for us to write the expression whatever be the way we want. If we don't have parentheses, we may have to write something like this. Our intention may be something, but our result may be something else, because it always takes by precedence of the operators or priority of the operators in simple terms. But in Java terms, it is called precedence. Clear?
Yes.
Now, in this case, what happens? We have more than 2 parentheses, right? Which parentheses will be evaluated first? Remember, that is called associativity. Okay, left to right. Associativity means on which order it will be executed when you have more than one. So left to right. That means first this expression will be, this parenthesis will be evaluated a into a. So 10 into 10, 100. Then this this will be evaluated b into b, 20 into 20, 400 plus this will be evaluated. After individually, these two will be added. So that means here a into a, how much? 10, right? 100
100.
plus b into b, 20, 400 plus 2 into a into b, 2 into a, 20, 20 into 20, 20 into 20,
400.
400. Now tell me the total. 500.
900.
No, even if you see now, both are having same operators, right? So 500 plus
That's 400.
400,
400.
finally 900.
900.
Correct? Agree?
Yes.
Simple. That's it. This is how 900 we got. Okay, but the way it operate, it evaluate is different. In this case, how does it evaluated? Let us see. A plus b, 10 plus 20, right? How much? 30, right? Into 30, so 900. We got the same, right? But the way we used here, we use the formula directly. Here we just use a plus b into a plus b. Both are same, right? So this is how it is. So when you are having more than one operator or one parenthesis, whatever you have, this always follows the associativity. Associativity means on which order it will be executed, left to right. Most of the operators are left to right, guys. Few all the operators are right to left. Observe this. Bitwise we don't use, so that is the reason there. See, all our multiplicative division, all this left to right, left to right, left to right. Okay, this is not associative, means these are not part of any associativity, left to right or right to left. Okay, they will be executed in the order whatever it is present in the expression. Okay, there is no special order for them. So all these are left to right, but only thing what you see right to left is, main thing is assignment operators. Assignment operators associativity is right to left. That means for equal to, first this will be evaluated and then only the value will be assigned back to left. So that is the reason assignment operators having the associativity right to left. Otherwise, most of the operators have associativity left to right only. Don't confuse. Okay, so this is called associativity. And the precedence also. Precedence means priority. Okay, so this is where our parentheses become much more meaningful and useful. Simple. Now let's start with a simple program. So I must see where are my exercise. Okay, this is the one, guys. What I'm going to do is, now I'm going to make Fahrenheit to degree centigrade. Okay, you're going to do centigrade to Fahrenheit. So this is the one which we have. Okay, so next, only one exercise for today. Monday onwards we'll get into, see, we have 20 exercises, I think 23 only for Java. Okay, so one we will do now. One I will do this centigrade, Fahrenheit to centigrade, and centigrade to Fahrenheit you guys need to do. I will send this, mail you guys this exercise also along with the today's code. Okay, just a reminder, if anybody not dropped your mail ID in the chat box, please do. Whoever already dropped in the chat box, don't do, and you do only one email ID, preferably Gmail. If you don't have Gmail, any email fine. Whoever not done, please do. If you're already given in the chat, please don't do that, because it unnecessarily I may have to redo that. Okay, it will become duplicate. Okay, now let's take this program. So Fahrenheit to centigrade. This is the last one, guys, because Monday we are not working. I thought of doing some exercise for you guys today. Okay, first program is heat conversion. Okay, so this is the stuff what we have. Now tell me, if I want to convert Fahrenheit to centigrade, what is the input value I want? Fahrenheit, yes or no? I want to convert Fahrenheit to centigrade, means I need Fahrenheit value. Then I can convert that into centigrade value using the formula. Correct?
Yes.
Agree? So I will take it as a float. Reason being, temperatures we may not see in integers. We may say in 0.5s also. For example, float F value, that means Fahrenheit value. Let's say 345.75. Assume degrees for now. Okay. Now, simple. What I want to calculate is centigrade equivalent, which may be float as well. So that's it. Now you see, just apply the formula C equal to, see this, F minus 32, and the whole should be multiplied by 5/9. Okay. So one more thing is, if you feel that is confusing, you can say this. Okay. Now let us see what is the value. Okay. Let us assign, okay, we already assigned some value 345. Let's see what is equivalent. 3 centigrade equivalent value is what it is. My insert is not working. Okay. See. Okay. Now let us see 174. Simple. Now, for example, okay, this is the expression. So here, if you observe what is happening is F value is subtracted with 32 and the total is divided by multiplied by 5 and the total is divided by 9. This is what the formula is. In case you want to do something like this, okay, you may feel over enthusiastic and do, okay, this is not your correct expression. Okay, reason being, actual formula is these two must be multiplied and the total value must be divided. Now if you do this, are you dividing total value with 9 or just 5 with 9?
5 with 9.
5 with
5
9.
with 9. It becomes 0. Observe, your value becomes 0. Wrong. So that is where you need to use your expression properly. So our intention is actually the total value of this must be divided by 5 is 9. In that case, we should not use parentheses for this guy. Don't confuse. Okay. But you could use 1. What it is because your intention is total value must be divided by 9. If you want, you could use like this. No problem. You could use parentheses within parentheses also. See now, what will happen? Whenever you have parentheses within parentheses, first internal parentheses will be evaluated. So f minus 32 into 5, then the total will be divided by 9. It is also equivalent to what we have written in the first case. Correct. So don't confuse while writing expressions where you need to use your parentheses. Parentheses should be used properly. Otherwise, you may drive into wrong. Okay. So this is correct. This is not there also. This is fine. It is still calculating based on the precedence of the operators correctly. No problem. Okay. So don't confuse here while you are writing expressions. That's it. Okay. So exercise for you. Convert this centigrade into Fahrenheit. This is the value. I just pinged in the chat. Okay. Convert. So take C as input value and convert into F. Okay, so this is the formula. Let's see how many people write. So please do the exercises every day, whatever we are discussing. And one more thing is, by tomorrow morning your time, I will be sending you guys whatever be the programs we completed so far, all the programs in a zip format. Please unzip it. You can get the programs. Okay. Also complete this exercise. So Monday onwards, we will be getting more and more exercises. So there won't be class on Monday as you guys wish not to have because it's long weekend. So Tuesday onwards, it will be regular again. So only for next week, no Monday class. Okay. So we will continue on this. Any questions so far, guys? Anybody having any concern?